Hey everyone, this is Frost Death Knight. I just went 12-0, not 12-2, not 12-1, 12-0 in the tavern Brawliseum today. Got 3 golden legendaries, 50 packs. This deck is legit. This is a tempo-based burn deck. It's a lot about planning, but it's a lot about finding the right lines, knowing when to put on pressure, when to play reactively, when to try and scam a counter lethal, trying to know what are your opponent's likely plays. So it's a lot about planning. So knowing your opponent's likely plays and what your win conditions are, because even though people think of this as an aggro burn deck, that's maybe what it is 60% of the time. There's 40% of the time. We had a game where we were up against a Murloc Shaman and we were just playing pure control, and somebody's like, you can't win with control, and then we won. So it's a thing of knowing how to win in different matchups, and that's okay if you probably are not going to be at my level, but I just want you to be thinking there are multiple ways to win with this deck, and try to craft the win condition that best suits the current matchup and the current situation. We've played this deck before. We got the Frostwyrm Furies, we got the Lady Dark with her this. You've just got lots of value minions. Every minion kind of has some value outside of this. Draws you a death spell, this draws you 2 cards, this gets you discounted spells. School teacher can get you some cool stuff too. And you just have lots of sort of independently strong plays. And plan them out, try and figure out how fast you're going for lethal. Knowing which cards to go for Nerubian can be very valuable. For example, because you can get blood spells, I've had multiple games today where we're up against a aggro mage, and we pick Blood Boil, and they get 4 skeletons on, and we go Blood Boil and we heal up. So a lot of really cool plays you could do against different decks if you know kind of what lines to go for. So really strong deck, and totally recommend this deck for ladder, for Tavern Brawl. It is, I believe, tier 1 in the VS report. I'm using the VS list right now. So great deck. Go get that 12 wins. If you don't go 12-0, don't feel bad. General Mulligans, real quick. I'm keeping Bonebreaker pretty much always. I'm keeping Vicious pretty much always. I'm keeping Harbinger of Winter always. What are some conditionals? Sometimes I'll keep Death Chiller if it feels, but not always. Frost Strike, especially if I already have a Vicious and I know they have a likely good 2-mana play. My opponent's likely to play their own Vicious on 1. Having this is really nice. And Chilfer and Baron I keep sometimes as well. And Nerubian Vizier is a good keep if you already have I believe the 2-drop of the Harbinger Winter. So Therizian is also a reasonable keep, but I usually don't keep him completely naked. I'll keep him if I already have something like a Vicious or a Harbinger. Yeah, so anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Can you give a quick Mulligan guide? Okay. Keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this if they have minions. Keep this if you already have a 1-drop. Seems good enough. Trog is no good in this deck. Nope. Trog is marginal. Trog is not good, but he's not good enough. Marginal means by adding Trog in the deck, we don't really change our win rate much. So that's why we don't have him. That makes sense. Low rolls. That is a low roll. It's a huge low roll. It's huge for us. Don't go face. Son of a face, Chad. That's so unlucky. I've seen some mixed opinions. We need a 1-drop. I think a 1-drop is better than no 1-drop, but
Need a bit more spice over here.
ever play this next turn? Could also just take this horn. I think I'm just gonna take this guy. Because I can go both of these next turn.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Wait, is it asphyxiate? Is it unholy frenzy here actually? Great. Is unholy frenzy ever better here? Because I get this guy back. I get. Maybe I just do asphyxiate. Asphyxiate is probably good enough here. I get the push phase, which is big, especially because they want. The basics of creating a deck. No, that's too complicated. But you could watch one of John Bray's videos. He does a better job than I am. So when I usually make decks, I have a very different creative process than I think John Bray does. My basic with the creative process is I listen to my heart, and sometimes my heart tells me useful things. That's pretty much it. John Bray is a lot more but yeah. My heart's just like, all right, we win.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
Scrap Station, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Get on that sub train, thanks so much, Scrap Station.
Shatter their bones.
The more you struggle, the better.
This is insane in this matchup, right? The 1-3 is awkward because what's their most likely play on real cheese on turn 2? Ping, right? So then they trade on my 1-3 and then they ping it and then they have a 2-1. You see, it puts me in this spot where I'm very likely to get value traded, which is why I don't like it. There, but I know what you're saying and that it's not a fundamentally the wrong play. There are advantages, but I think that was my reasoning there. You're wondering.
The citadel stands strong.
COVID? What are you talking about, dude?
My blood boils for war. Writhe.
Or dude, okay, chat. I've had this like, this kind of continuous cough. Wait, order lulled? Unless, okay, this is like, you can chat. Do you think they're setting up here, or do you think they legit made a mistake? It's long. I swear long COVID might be a thing. But yeah, I've legit had like a cough for like on and off. Like I'll just have a cough sometimes for like 2 months now, it feels like. I feel like COVID just did permanent damage to my lungs. Someone else's account? No, just I'm blocking it. It's me. All right. Death Chiller is kind of good with this hand, but this is corpses, which we don't normally use for.
The more you struggle, the better.
Do I just take the Plague Strike and use it right now? Or do I take the Frostworm's Fury? I feel like it's actually just Plague Strike here. Nah, let's take the Frostworm's Fury. I changed my mind. Yeah. I've kind of, I don't know. I have really good healthy habits these days. So I'm going to the gym. I'm probably exercising about 20 like hours a week. Like maybe like 12 hours at the gym, riding my bike. And so a lot of exercise. And then why not forget a Fragara there? I didn't think I'm kind of waiting on Fragara for them to do their big play, but they keep not doing their big play. But yeah, that's kind of why.
Icy resolve.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
This card's actually really good in some when you have the corpses for it, right? Like, but yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I've noticed, yeah, so that not good, chat. Actually, like really bad. I didn't expect this out. Actually, I thought they were playing aggro mage. And I have to kill Bran, right? Not killing Bran is just suicide. This is annoying.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Do I have lethals? No. Okay, why do they go solid alibi here, but also freeze my minion? Am I right, chat? Is this okay? I feel like their play is terrible here. Thoughts? I mean, I guess they dodged the Frostworm's Fury here, so maybe their play makes sense. But I'm skeptical. I'm pretty skeptical here.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Ooh, do I want to go anti-magic shell and make my board immune? Or do I want to go vampiric blood and not die to like some... Actually, what's the worst thing that could happen? They top deck the 8-drop, right? That anti-magic shell wouldn't do it, so I think I take vampiric blood here. Yeah, it's definitely got to be vampiric blood, right?
Pick me, pick me.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Well done.
7 chat. I don't. This is honestly kind of insane. I don't know how we're crushing it this hard. I've been playing a lot of Blood Dead Knight, so I might keep. Let's look for 1-drops. Let's look for nice irrational. Yeah, it's a good deck. What's the best replacement for school teacher? I don't know, dude. Sorry. School teachers are nice.
They need our care.
Ooh, that needs to die,
Now more
right?
than ever.
I say resolve.
I kind of hate doing this, but like it's just suicide to leave that up. It's insanely good.
Can't stand the cold.
So good here. It's very lucky.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me, pick me.
The more you struggle, the better.
Can't stand the cold.
Who will teach the children? Dude, chat cracks. Chat, there was a YouTube video where chat said something funny, and I think it was like they said it earlier, and I'm reacting to it, and then some of the YouTube comments is like, what is he laughing at? Dude, chat cracks me up. This is so many funny things. Well, the thing is, like, so that's what's fun about this deck is I'm realizing you can play it aggressively or you can play it very slow, depending on how your opponent's playing, right?
Me have that for you. Reach for the skies.
How do they win here? I have, like, they can go Margaritaville here, I guess. Margaritaville's pretty good. I still win though, I think. 'Cause I have double Frostburns Fury and double Glacial Advance, but. Ooh. Nice play you got there. Yeah, they decided to go for the margarita. Check, can we really blame them? Sometimes you just are like, screw it, I'm having a margarita. Like, she's good against Shaman, right? I don't know. I just failed. I don't know. I think it also was a thing of lots of big streamers switched to BGs, so they carried along their audience as well. So I think there's some of that too. BGs I used to find really fun. I've kind of grown bored of it, but like it's a good game. I mean it's a totally different game, right? So it's really, in my opinion, like there's other games that have more in common with Hearthstone.
His citadel stands strong. Frostmourne hungers.
It's annoying. This is questionable, but I like hitting discount frost spells here if I can. I think it's this. Ooh, Frostworm Fury up the top, insane here. They have to go like primordial the spell here, right? And that's super awkward. They don't want to do that on turn 5 with nothing on board. If they hire something here. Deathwing. How much damage do I have here? 6, 9. I think I just killed the Deathwing here.
Transcend and serve!
I could go for something good, but I think I want to take the winning line. All right, chat. We're going for infinite furies here. That's so good. What do I even do here now? This board, like this play his turn is just awkward because I just don't know what my line is here. What do I do here? How do I dump cards here?
Who here can spell Zimjari? Anybody?
Wait, I could do that with Lady on a future turn, right? Chat, I don't even need that many ladies. Oh, but it's like so good. Maybe I do that. Like, chat, I can go Lady, Death Whisper, Unholy Friends. Okay, chat, I've been possessed by greed. I can't even use them all, chat. I'm just going for the greed. I have 4 Frostworm Furies now. Like, it's just kind of too fun to do this play, even though it's like not even like it's not even necessary. You know what I mean? Like, it's just obnoxious, but it's fun. You know what I mean? All right, they do this. You need like the smite scam here. That wait, what? No, not the living sword. That's like one of the few outs that could beat us here. Well, I could just freeze their guys now. Okay, that was a mistake. I feel like trading there. It's annoying. I don't know if I was supposed to trade this here.
More bones to gnaw on. The more you struggle, the better.
I don't know if that's correct. I have lethal here. Is that lethal? Let's see. I go Overseer here, and then I go this. That's 5 to face. That should be lethal, right? I don't have non-frost spells in my deck, right?
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Almost through. Twelve and 0, baby. Paid actors. Saving the mini set. I mean, I just hold the packs. Can I sponsor? You can, 21. Whatever deck you want. Should we go on another server so I can like get some currency on my other servers? This is a legendary. Nice. All right, take a screenshot of this. Ooh.